It's Simpson. And it's hauled in with a tight end and a corner route. They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Gonna run it. It's Miller. Tackle, but first down.
Chris, I don't know. There's just something about that Bama uniform. When they run the football, it just feels right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up first downs like that right there. Beautiful play.
Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Wideout's now clustered. He keeps it. QB draw. Football comes out. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. Keeping it on the ground here. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Carr. Running back has it on a screen now. A quick juke. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Early on in the football game, the offense always wants to try to develop just a nice rhythm to the offense. That time, just a simple screen to the running back, and they build some confidence on this first drive with a nice play.
Ball handed off. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll test the right side here. End zone ahead, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Irish.
Heck of a job here on that combination block to open this hole up. You know, when you have 5 blockers that can work as one unit, that's as good as there is in college football and a very underrated aspect of any great team.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Dropping back, it's Russell. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And here comes a deep shot. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33. Comes the opening play of the drive to begin from the 33. They'll run it to the right side. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Finds his man. It's low. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
First down and 10 now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Makes the grab. It's low. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Carr. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Tackle made to the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
Well, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Penalty makes it 1st and long. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Wants to throw it. That's caught. It's low. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. They look to throw it here on second down. The receiver grabs it. Solid gain there. It sets up a 1st and goal at the 7.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Second and goal play, spot the ball at the 9. Looking to throw here. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Looking to pass. It's Carr. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
The defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. No surprise here. The coach has got the offense on the field. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
What a call here. 4th and goal, and they keep it on the ground for 6. That sends a big message to this defense. The offense felt they could win up front, and the run here confirms it for 6.
With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. off the defender. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
The gain makes it second and medium. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looking downfield, it's Russell. Moves out of the pocket. Bought some time, now lets it go. Makes the catch. It's Williams. And we're able to get him down. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. The offense with some pre-snap motion. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. They're going to pull it down and run. Slides to avoid the big hit. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's an incompletion here, and I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking to pass here on second down. Close to the tight end. Oh, that one's picked off. Could take it all the way. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Breaks free. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Able to convert on third. Sets up first and goal. The 8.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. To throw, it's Carr. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
Tack on the BAT, and it's 21-0. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Oh, they keep the football. They're able to recover that fumble and avoid a costly mistake. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. This will likely be the last play of the half. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. He's got the first and still going. Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good game. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. Bringing it out. It's Pauling. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Offense comes back out onto the field. Looking downfield, it's Carr. Here's a screen pass to the running back.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Getting set up. Here's second down. And now the handoff. Running with purpose. Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Handoff to the right side. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Nice grab. It's low. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge